I want to talk about domestic labor in families and partnerships where one partner spends a lot of time on the road. My husband travels approximately 3+ days of every week. For sure, on those days, we are missing him, which is, of course, an indicator that when he's here, he's a very strong contributor. But when he's gone, it's definitely a heavy load. But we are able to make it work because we have a system by which he is as involved as possible remotely. And here's how we do that. These are Fair Play cards. You might be familiar with them. They are a fantastic tool that I use in my family and I recommend to the families that I coach for helping to really visualize in a granular level tasks that are involved in our day-to-day family and home care. The bulk of the tasks represented by these cards are things that one needs to be present to complete. But there are a lot of things that you may not realize can be dealt to someone who is on the road. Okay, first, anything to do with finances, mortgage, banking, insurance, car, he handles the administration of. It doesn't mean I don't know all the details, but I am not the one who plans the meetings with the providers, make sure the bills are paid on time, executes on renewals, so he can do all that remotely. School forms, see ya, he does them all. And there's 100,000 of them, so farewell. And he puts every single thing into a shared calendar that our whole family has access to. He plans all of our family travel, every single reservation, every car we need, every hotel, every flight, every train, any detail. Even if we need new suitcases, he's on it. Ooh, and passport renewals. He does that for everybody. Sports is a massive task for our family. Both of our kids play all the school sports and travel soccer in 2 different leagues. It's a massive undertaking, and my husband deals with all of it, everything. All their uniforms, all their practices, all their carpools, making sure that they're registered for everything, that camps, clinics. All I have to do is show up and cheer. Okay, this one was a little hard for me, but I gave up planning my younger son's birthday party for the first time this year. My husband challenged me to let him take it on, and you know what? He nailed it. My son and his friends had a blast. He also bought all of the kids' holiday gifts that related to interests that he shares with them, concert tickets, cool sports shirts, etc. And he took on back to school clothes. So a lot of car rides and time waiting in airports leaves open space to make phone calls. So my husband is in charge of weekly connection with in-laws, parents, extended family. Not that I don't also enjoy doing that, but he makes sure it's 100% covered in case things get too hectic around here. Making sure that the 2 of us stay really closely connected while he's traveling is really important and has been essential in us making this work. And my husband really makes a huge effort to stay connected, to remember specific things that I have going on day to day, and to be as involved and supportive as he can from a distance. Last year, the kid's pediatrician, who we loved, decided to retire, so we needed to find a new doctor. Kevin took that on, found a great one, and now maintains that relationship, including all their annual physicals, filling in all their medical forms for school and for camp, and submitting them, any kind of prescription renewal, and any kind of complicated conversation with health and medical insurance, which I'm very happy to pass along. Every night before bed, Kevin FaceTimes the boys and has private connection time with each one of them. They talk about their day. They can ask him for help with any homework. He tells them a story, or they will share screen and watch something together. It's really important. Connection time, support time. Sometimes he gets hard questions that he can answer, and it's really, really meaningful for everybody. Finally, and this is really important to this equation, he makes sure to spend a lot of time while he's traveling filling his own tank, exercising, connecting with friends, sleeping really well, so that when he comes back to us, he's in great shape. And guess what? On the weekends, he does all the cooking, all the dishes, all the driving, and all sorts of other stuff. So it's challenging, but we have the systems in place to navigate it and make it work. If you don't have these cards, I made a 1-pager that has all the categories and all the tasks listed, and I'd be super happy to send it to you if you'd like. Let me know.